What's going on, guys, and welcome to this Pokemon strategy guide for Raichu. With this Raichu set, basically you're going to be relying on your ability to get your HP as low as possible. Now, this is going to be accomplished by either using Substitute 4 times or Wild Charge to kind of damage yourself. So yeah, for the moves you're going to want to have Wild Charge, Reversal, Knockoff, and Substitute. Wild Charge just being a good physical move. You could have Volt Tackle if you're willing to go through the pain of the breeding, or unless, I don't know, if you hack or just play Showdown, Volt Tackle's, always the better option, unless you don't want to damage yourself quite so much. And then you're going to have Reversal, so that way when you get your HP really low, this move is going to have a lot of base power, and it's going to do more damage than Wild Charge, and I think maybe a little bit less than Volt Tackle, but since Reversal doesn't do recoil damage to you, it's a lot better to have in the long run when you get down to low HP. And then Knockoff is for coverage, get rid of their moves and all that stuff. And then Substitute is, of course, to get your HP as low as possible, so that way you can make sure to make use of Reversal. And then also it will help proc the Liechi Berry. Now, with an odd number of HP at 261 at level 100, this will allow you to sub up 4 times and you'll end up with 1% HP, which will maximize Reversal's power to 200 base power. Now, with your ability, you're going to have Static, Lightning Rod. Really doesn't matter. Lightning Rod's fine, but it's a hidden ability, so that's kind of harder to get. It doesn't really matter with this set since you're not even using special attacks anyways. Unless you just want to have a Pokemon completely immune to electric attacks. That's nice to have, I guess. Now, with the Liechi Berry, as I mentioned before, you want to have this, so that way you can raise your attack by 1 stage at 1/4 max HP or less, which you're going to have that once you use the 4th Substitute, which is really needed, that 50% boost in attack, because Raichu's attack stat is just really low. So after you get that boost, your attack stat will be somewhere around 400 something, which is really high base attack. So you'll be doing a lot of damage once that Liechi Berry is activated. So anyways, for your EVs, you want to go 252 in attack, 252 in speed, and just put the rest in defense, special defense. It doesn't really matter. You don't want to put in HP because you want to have that odd HP numbers, so you can use 4 substitutes, as long as you don't get hit, of course. Now, for your nature, you're going to want to have the Jolly nature. Now, this is to outspeed things, because this is very necessary for this set. But if you're playing in the lower tiers or whatever with this set, you could go with an adamant nature, because in the lower tiers there's not many fast Pokemon out there. But just keep in mind, when you're going up against other Pokemon, if they outspeed you, then it's going to be hard to substitute up without getting hit. So that way you can't get off 4 substitutes if they hit you, but they may get you where you can set up like 2 subs after being hit, or maybe 1, and you'll still have low enough HP to make use of Reversal and the Liechi Berry. So it's just all up to what happens in the battle, but that's basically it for this set. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day, and goodbye.